What happens when a woman of faith rises up, not in fear, but in bold obedience to God, to lead an entire nation? Her name was Deborah. And she didn't just lead, she judged, she prophesied, she commanded armies. In a world dominated by men, she became the voice of God's justice and the flame that lit a revolution. You'll find her story in Judges 4 and 5, right in the heart of Israel's darkest days, a time of oppression, fear, and silence from heaven, until Deborah arose. The Bible says, Deborah, a prophetess, the wife of Lapidoth, was judging Israel at that time. She used to sit under the palm tree of Deborah, and the people came up to her for judgment. She wasn't just a wise woman. She was the only female judge in the Bible, and she spoke as the mouthpiece of God. When Israel's army was paralyzed by fear, Deborah summoned Barak. She said, "Has not the Lord, the God of Israel, commanded you?" God had already spoken, but fear had gripped the hearts of men. Still, Deborah didn't hesitate. When Barak said, "I will go only if you go with me," Deborah replied with fire, "I will surely go with you. But the honor will not be yours." She knew God would deliver the enemy into the hands of a woman. And that's exactly what happened. Victory came not through brute force, but through obedience, prophecy, and the courage of two bold women, Deborah the judge and Jael the warrior in disguise. Deborah's story is not just history, it's a spiritual wake-up call to every woman who's been told she's too soft to lead, to every believer who feels unheard or overlooked, to every soul afraid to rise up when the world grows dark. Deborah reminds us, you don't need permission to walk in your calling. You just need God's voice and your yes. You were born for more than fear. You were born for such a time as this. Arise, like Deborah. Like, share, subscribe. Follow for more fearless faith stories.